Page 109, Jingle Bells, is another exercise in reading music. We got broken chords and eighth notes going crazy. And first and second ending. Generally, you wouldn't find Jingle Bells in the key of B flat major, but in this arrangement it is. Well, okay. Because different keys, signatures, different keys, the harmonies, they just sound different. So I'll go through the process I use, but again, I suggest you try sight reading it, see if you can, see what happens. I'll look it over, it's 2 lines long of music now. Keep in mind there is a repeat, but there's 2 lines of music to learn. Treble, bass, clef, 2 flats in the key, signature I've already told you, it's in the key of B flat major. So do the scales and arpeggios if you're doing them for B flat major and G minor, that has 2 flats. And 2/4 time signature, and again we got eighth notes going crazy. So the right hand, I want a fingering that works okay. It's a 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and. If you don't want to be up in here, then you got to go here. But you can do that here if you need to. If you had to use second finger, otherwise use fingering in the book. That's pretty simple. You're in this position. The left hand's got the broken chords. So now birdie bass. And the measure is 5, you're up here. It's the 4 chord, and 1 chord, and here. And then, okay. So we went from here to here to here. Kind of hear the harmony, how these chords lead into one another. And then I try putting them together and see what happens. Put them together. I already did. Then go back through and get rid of the hesitations, and then once I can do that, I'll think about the articulation. Nothing but slurs and staccato, short staccato, and I'm hinging at the wrist here. Boom, boom, boom. And right now I'm connecting the left hand. Don't have to. I can play those staccatos. I measure 4 in the right hand. They want you to connect these as best you can. Don't play them short. It's supposed to be a contrast between that. And the left hand, I guess you can connect them, but again, you experiment. I kind of like them disconnected. One thing about the articulation between measures 4 and 5, I'm going to lift up. It's a new phrase. So, like taking a breath, but the left hand I'm going to connect it. So I lift it up here, but not here. So I'm connecting this left hand all the way through, even at the second line on the first ending. Repeat back to the beginning. I'm going to lift up the right hand because it's a new phrase, but I'm going to connect the left hand. So I'm connecting the left hand all the way through, regardless of what I do in the right hand. Merrily, for the speed, how fast you want your jingle bells to go. Depends on how much eggnog I've had to drink, and if I go too fast, everything goes out the window. So kind of bounce along nicely, but not too nicely here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Well, is that really merrily? 1, 2. Well, they're eighth notes. So when you're dividing beats up like that, it's going to slow it down a little bit. I hope you understand first and second endings, so I don't have to explain all that. Now there is a note under here to transpose it to C major. So we're going from B flat major up a whole step to C major. It'll probably sound a little better, I think. But then every note in the music just goes up to the next note. So instead of a D, it's an E. I'm going to play in the key of C major, which is all white keys. like so. And the right hand, or the left hand, is just the C chord. To the major 4, you go up here 4 chord. And then measure 7. Every note in measure 7 and the music goes up 1. Instead of a B, it's a C. Instead of an E, it's an F. D. And then here, then a 5/7 chord. So all I did is put them together here. You can do the transposition, not that fast, of course, but the idea is every note in the music just goes up a whole step. Let's play this together very slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. Now, I didn't do dynamics. All they say is loud, and that's the right answer, melody, whatever. I'll just have fun with it. It's a party piece. But I'll give us 2 counts, but I put the metronome on 8th notes because there's 8th notes everywhere. Ready, and go, and. Repeat.